Hi, welcome to our live today. And today we will talk about what happens when your love hits a wall and what's the way forward. See, normally in any relationship, whether you are in a live in relationship, partnership, married, sometimes it happens that one partner tends to give so much and feels that how much I have given, I am not getting as much return, right? Or I'm not getting any return. That is what is sometimes that becomes the norm and you feel so frustrated. You feel in that case that you are not wanted, you are not taken care of. Maybe sometimes you doubt that whether your partner is interested in the relationship or not, and all kinds of negative thoughts all about yourself, how bad you are, how unlucky you are, how this is a part of your destiny, your karma, why me. Your life is filled with all those kinds of questions when you've given your love and you think that you're not getting that. Okay, so there are very few basic steps to be followed if you land yourself in a situation where you think that there is no love in the relationship and you're not getting how much love you want. Okay, very few steps, very basics. Okay, but then you got to understand that this also needs practice. Okay, so, step number one is you got to stop chasing your partner for love. Stop chasing, because when you're chasing, you're actually coming from the place of what? You're coming from the place of need, right? And you must be knowing this, that needy is creepy, right? When somebody comes from the place of need all the time, sometimes it's okay, but all the time, you just want to get rid of that need of the other person. Okay, you just want to stay away. So number one step you need to remember is stop chasing the person, and instead you got to have patience. Have patience that the love is going to come back to you. How, when, in what form? Don't focus on any of those things. Just have patience and love is going to come back to you. Having patience also means that you are comfortable in your own skin. Having patience does not mean that you get angry, you get upset, you maintain silence, and through your non verbal language, you retaliate. Okay? Having patience means that you are in touch with your emotions, having believing that the love is going to come to you, or believing that you are loved. Okay, believing that there is love in your life, because love does not mean that it's coming to you only from one person. Love comes from all directions, so believe that love is there in your life. Okay, so first step is to have patience and stop chasing. Number two is you got to limit your expression of love. You might be expressing your love in a way, or maybe your expression of love could be seen as overspilling of love from your partner's side. So your partner who's receiving your love might not be very comfortable receiving so much of love from you. It could be because of his or her past experiences. Maybe she or he may not have been loved so much in life, so it is overwhelming for her or him. So second point is you got to limit your expression of love. Okay. Third, understand your partner's expression of love, because your partner may not be expressing love the way you want him or her to express. Your partner's expression of love may nowhere be matching the way you express your love. So, point number three is you got to recognize how your partner's expression of love is. Okay, for that purpose, I had done a video on this. I will locate that video and put the link here on the expression of love, right? So third point would be understand your partner's expression of love. Fourth, when you understand that your partner is expressing love in a certain way, for instance, In one of my videos, I had mentioned that the husband's expression of love for my client was not in the ways she was doing it, but he would just come home and he would sit with her in the kitchen. So while she would cook, he would just spend some time standing there, not helping in the kitchen, but just standing there and watching her. Maybe, few lines they would talk, but nothing more than that. And that was his expression of love. Okay. So, point number 4 is that when you understand your partner's expression of love, acknowledge it. Acknowledge it would mean that uh, express your gratitude for that expression. Express your gratitude for the fact that this person loves you. Now, you can just be expressing your gratitude by saying, by telling that person, by appreciating, or you could be expressing in your heart, in your mind, that thank you, God, there is so much of love, in my life. Thank you, your partner loves you so much. Thank you, your husband loves you. Your wife loves you so much. Thank you, at least that person is expressing love in whichever way it is being expressed. So I'm very grateful for the expression as well. So point number 4 would be acknowledge and be grateful for the love, because the more you acknowledge, the more grateful you are. You all know that, then more of those things start to flow in your life, and that's true for love as well. Fifth, remember that in every relationship, hurt is a part of love. At the same time, you need to take the responsibility for that hurt. Okay? So, hurt is a part of love, but then when you are hurt, it is not because of the other person. You got to take the responsibility for that hurt, because any healing that you do, the basic premise of that healing is I am 100% responsible for the way I feel. So when I'm 100% responsible for the way I feel, that includes the feelings of hurt, that includes the feeling of pain. So if I am responsible for all that hurt and pain, I become more empowered to work towards it. I become more empowered to heal it. So, fifth point is understand hurt is a part of love, and you take the responsibility for that hurt and work on it. All right. And last but not the least is that you got to turn inwards also. Spend some time in the day, whatever time you can, whichever time of the day you can, at least I would say minimum of about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes spent with yourself. So instead of putting all your thoughts, energy, efforts on the outside of you, put that energy and effort, go inside and connect with yourself. And if you don't know how to do that, simplest way is you can just shut your eyes and watch your breathing. Breath is your best friend. From the time you are born till the time you leave this earth, it's only one thing that stays with you, and that is your breath. The moment your breath leaves you, your life is gone. So your breath is your best friend. It is only fair and it is only, justified to be spending time with your best friend, and that is your breath. So that would mean if you're able to spend 15-20 minutes with your breath, that is connecting inwards, that is spending time inwards, and that is also going to help you to reduce your uh, the impact that you're getting from the outside world, especially the impact that you are feeling when you feel that you are not being loved. Okay, so these are the 6 points that you need to take care of when you feel that your love is hitting the wall and you are just not knowing what to do, you're feeling helpless. All right, now this is again like all the other aspects of relationship, this is also the one that needs constant practice. Now, you must have realized that in these many videos, we've completed 62 days now. And you must be thinking how much work to do. I mean, every video there is something or the other to do, right? Pick up the one which you resonate with the most. Until now, whatever you watched, just see whatever resonates with you the most. So if you pick up, say, top 5 things and you keep practicing that, then it becomes a part of your system. It is ingrained in your body. Your body learns it. It will become a natural part, and then you will not have to make any effort. Correct. Now when that is done, then go to pick up another 5 aspects and then start to practice it. Similarly, that is also going to get ingrained in the part of your system. Now, that's the direction to go. You remember at the start of this 100 days challenge, I had mentioned that a lot of you have made those efforts but no results. That is because the direction was wrong. And what I'm doing in these videos is giving you that direction. So take that direction, start working on it, in chunks until such time it becomes your natural way. Then after that, you will see certain things shifting for you. All right. And should you need our help, then we are just a call away. You can connect with us. The link is given in the post here. We are going to be having two vacancies from 1st of September. Only 2 slots are going to be open from 1st of September. So if you want that, we should help you and take you in that direction to the level where you're able to sustain a beautiful relationship for the rest of your life without any external help. Then book this call and you will see what is the way forward for you. If you are on YouTube, please do like, subscribe, and write your questions in the comment box and share this with anybody you think needs this kind of inputs for their relationship. Thank you so much for all those people who are watching live, and thank you so much for those people who are watching the recording as well, because you are actually helping me to serve you, and I am very, very grateful to you for this. Thank you so much. And should you have any questions, please do feel free to connect. Write in the comment box privately, whichever way you want to, and I will definitely be taking up your questions. That's it from me to you today, and I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow. You have a great evening. Bye.